Genetics is one of the most scoring chapters in NEET 2026. If your concepts are clear, you can easily boost your score. In this video, we will revise the entire genetics chapter, including important concepts, formulas, and previous year questions. Stay till end to learn the entire chapter in an easy way. What is genetics? Genetics is the study of heredity and variation. In simple words, how traits pass from parents to offspring, and why individuals are different from each other. Mendel's laws. Gregor Mendel, father of genetics, gave the fundamental laws of inheritance. Law of dominance. In a heterozygous individual, one allele, dominant, masks the expression of the other, recessive. Law of segregation. Allele pairs separate during gamete formation so that each gamete receives only one factor. Law of independent assortment. When two pairs of traits are combined, the segregation of one pair occurs independently of the other pair during gamete formation. Let's know about monohybrid cross. A monohybrid cross involves only one trait, like plant height. In this type of cross, the genotypic ratio is 1:2:1, while the phenotypic ratio is 3:1. These ratios are extremely important and are frequently asked in NEET, so make sure you remember them clearly. Now comes the hybrid cross. A dihybrid cross involves the inheritance of two traits at the same time, for example, seed color and seed shape. In such crosses, the phenotypic ratio observed in the F2 generation is 9:3:3:1. This ratio is very important and is frequently asked in NEET exams, so make sure you remember it clearly. Quick check, pause for a second. Can you recall the phenotypic ratio of a dihybrid cross? Yes, the answer is 9:3:3:1. Incomplete dominance. A post-Mendelian genetic phenomenon, where neither allele is completely dominant over the other, resulting in an intermediate blended phenotype in the heterozygote. Example, in incomplete dominance, when a red flower is crossed with a white flower, the result is a pink flower due to blending of traits. Codominance. A phenomenon where both alleles in a heterozygote express themselves equally and independently, with neither being recessive. Examples, Amo blood group and roan coat color in cattle. Chromosomal theory of inheritance was proposed by Sutton and Boveri in 1902. It states that chromosomes are the carriers of genes and behave similarly to Mendel's factors during meiosis. Polygenic inheritance involves multiple genes controlling a single trait. This leads to continuous variation and is influenced by both genes and environment. Examples include human skin color, height, and hair color. Pleiotropy is when a single gene controls multiple traits. It is often described as one gene, many effects. Example 1. Phenylketonuria. 2. Sickle cell anemia. Sex determination. Who decides whether a baby will be a boy or a girl? Sex determination in humans. Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, 22 pairs of autosomes, and 1 pair of sex chromosomes. Females have XX chromosomes and are homogametic, while males have XY chromosomes and are heterogametic. If a sperm X fertilizes an egg, the child is female, XX. If a sperm Y fertilizes an egg, the child is male, XY. The sex is decided by the father's contribution. In honey bees, sex is determined by haplodiploidy. Fertilized eggs form diploid females, while unfertilized eggs develop into haploid males through parthenogenesis. Mutation is a permanent change in DNA sequence that affects phenotype. Genetic disorders can be broadly classified into Mendelian disorders caused by gene mutations and chromosomal disorders caused by abnormalities in chromosome number or structure. Hemophilia is a sex-linked recessive disorder where blood fails to clot properly. Even minor injuries can lead to excessive bleeding. Carrier mothers can pass this condition to their sons. Sickle cell anemia, autosomal recessive, is caused by a substitution of glutamic acid by valine at the 6th position of the beta-globin chain of hemoglobin. The RBCS becomes sickle-shaped under low oxygen. In phenylketonuria, the body lacks the enzyme required to convert phenylalanine into tyrosine. This leads to accumulation of toxic substances, which can cause intellectual disability if untreated. Thalassemia, autosomal recessive, a blood disorder resulting in the synthesis of abnormal hemoglobin molecules leading to anemia. Color blindness, X-linked recessive, is failure to differentiate between red and green colors. Down syndrome is caused by the trisomy of chromosome 21, 47, XX plus 21 or 47, XY plus 21. Features include mental retardation, short stature, and a furrowed tongue. Klinefelter syndrome is caused by an extra X chromosome in males, 47, XXY. Affected individuals are sterile, with feminine development, gynecomastia. Turner syndrome is caused by the absence of one X chromosome in females, 45, XO. Affected females are sterile, with underdeveloped ovaries and short stature. Before your exam, make sure you remember these points. Mendel's laws, monohybrid or dihybrid ratios, incomplete and codominance, chromosomal theory of inheritance, sex determination, mutation, genetic disorders. Let's test your understanding with a quick question. Question 1. In a monohybrid cross, what is the phenotypic ratio in F2 generation? Question 2. Which represents codominance? Question 3. Genotypic ratio in monohybrid cross? Question 4. Which law explains independent inheritance? Question 5. In humans, sex is determined by. And that's your complete genetics revision. If this added value, like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more high-scoring NEET content.